Great rising, beautiful people. With so much that's going on in the world today, there's a lot of changes that have come about. Some of the changes have been in a positive way, and some of the changes have brought about negativity. A lot of people are living in fear. A lot of people are living cautiously, which there's nothing wrong with living cautiously and protecting yourself. Everyone have their way of dealing with things, and that's fine. But have this change brought out the best in you or the worst in you? Are you being positive or are you being negative? Are you surrounded by people that's keeping you sane, or are you around people that you would rather not even be around at the moment? It is my belief that a lot of things happen for us to take note of, for us to awaken to, for us to remove the blinders off our eyes and see the reality of a whole lot that's going on around us. And sometimes that which we fear most of looking at is that person that's staring back at us. The change that many of us need is to heal from within, to remove ourselves from a place that we're at, to remove ourselves from around people that we are around, to remove ourselves from that job that we've dedicated our life to, that at this particular time, a lot of people are noticing that that job is not for them. It was never for them. It's all about the dollar sign. And I understand a lot of people are not at that place where they can just walk away from a job. But you are at a place where you are having enough time to sit back and analyze a whole lot of things. You're having time to go within and do self discovery, self evaluation. And it's scary to a lot of people because they're beginning to awaken to different things. My thing is that I know there were things that I needed to change about myself. There was a lot of things that I need to awaken to. There's a lot of people that I had to take inventory of. But more so than not, I needed to deal with Tiffany internally. So many changes have come about for me. And I hope the same for you. And the changes that you've noticed are positive changes. And once you begin to awaken, to grow, to heal, then you begin to find that which brings you inner peace. You no longer dwell on things of your past. You no longer dwell on those people that hurt you. You begin to release that. And as you release that, you actually begin to be happy and truly happy. Because there's a lot of people that's walking around in a facade. with mask on their face, and they're smiling. And once they're alone, they're not themselves. But only you know who you are. I can only speak for me. And I can only heal for me. I can only grow for me. My thoughts, encouragement, words of inspiration, words of whatever it is that you may see it as that will help you, is that start to do what's best for you. And as you do what's best for you, you will see things start to line up. Step out of that comfort zone that you're in. Some of you are going day by day, existing, and you're not truly living. You ask yourself many different questions in the aspect of your life, your job, your finances. But it all begins within you. Are you doing what you love to do? Are you living how you would like to live? Are you around people for validation? You know the questions that you ask yourself. You know the things that you sit and you ponder about when you're by yourself. Only you know. So only you can help yourself in the aspect of what you need help with. But then if you can't, there are people that will help, like I stated before. But at the same time, a lot of people don't seek help out of fear of judgment because there's so many judges out there instead of that person that wants to help. Just know the change begins with you. And when the time actually comes, you will know when to make that change. I just pray and speak that it's not too late once you do, because some of the changes that needed to be made is way past due. And you've allowed fear to keep you hostage to your current state of mind. So, to end this video, I thank the essential workers, healthcare providers, doctors, nurses, the hospitals, all hospital staff, grocery store workers, truck drivers, first responders, government workers, all of those that's still out working daily to keep us going. I am an essential worker myself, and we do what we have to do. So, with that being said, find that within you that you need to do to make the change that's necessary for self. Take everyone else out of the equation and go internally for yourself. And with that being said, be encouraged.